Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Tarot. This is the Daily Tarot reading for Monday, September 29th, 2025. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. We're going to take a look at a few cards today, get an idea of what the day looks like for us, maybe gain some insight, some inspiration, take a look at things and see what the cards have to say as far as guidance for us so we have the most beneficial day possible. So I am working with the Tarot of the Golden Wheel today. We're going to pull, I'll move my cup here. I'm going to pull two cards. Helps us sort of dial in on the exact frequency of the day. I'll use a pendulum to pull one, and then I'll pull the other with my hand. And just get an idea of what Spirit wants us to know. Coming up on the end of September. Pretty crazy. Coming into October. Probably one of my favorite months of the year. Spooky season is almost upon us. I will be doing readings this coming Saturday, October 4th at Crystal Moon down in Bloomington, Indiana. If anybody wants to come get a personal reading, they always put on a nice little fun party at their shop. And this year it is this coming Saturday, October 4th, and they have graciously invited me to come down. So hopefully I will see you there. All right, that feels good. Yeah, one more cut. All right, let's take a look and see what's in store for us today. What would the cards like for us to know? What would the spirits want us to know? How to have a beneficial Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I did. Very relaxing, very resetting. This one right here. Now my cards moved underneath my finger. Sometimes this happens. I didn't get my finger down exactly on the correct one. It's saying that one. That's what I thought, but it looked like my finger had moved. All right, and then we'll pull one more by hand, and that one is in this area right there. See if we can narrow that down a bit. We can. There we go. So for today, we have the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So a lot of fire energy today, a lot of get up and go and get things done sort of energy for a Monday. But more importantly, this is about really looking out over your horizons and making plans. How do you want this week to go? Dial in a little bit to what is important to you. What really, because wands are all about passion, they're about fire. They're really about who you are as a person, what you bring into the world. And this is about a planning step. This is about stepping forward into something that you feel passionate about. And with the Knight of Wands, also, sorry about that. With the Knight of Wands backing this up, let's take a closer look at that card. This is about the sense of really like being passionate about something. This is about bravery. This is about being connected to a part of yourself that drives you to make plans, to move forward. What really gets you up and going? This is actually a really good card spread for Monday because this is about really stepping forward into life today, but stepping forward in a way that is personal power, stepping into that part of yourself that is your personal gnosis, is your, like, I'm seeing like an orb of energy and your soul and cradled and being carried forward. How does that look for you? How do you make plans? How do you work with that? How do you use that as a foundational source of energy as you move into your day today and actually the rest of the week? And possibly, let me think about this. You feel it out. Yeah, this is how do you want to move? How do you want to wrap up the end of the month and move into October? It also feels like this is a chance to leave some things behind and step into something new. I'm almost getting a Fool vibe off of this Three of Wands card today. That's new, but there's definitely that energy there. And there's a lot of energy today because it's the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands can be impulsive and charge off into things. They're not as impulsive as the Knight of Swords. And they're still sort of getting the handle on this new aspect of self. And they really want to go for it. They really want to push forward with this passion of theirs. So this is about looking at what are you passionate about? How do you use that and make practical plans to move forward and let that carry you not only into the week, but into the month of October? Possibly some sitting down and looking at logistical plans, looking at how does that look in the physical? What do you do? How do you set up a schedule to make sure you have time to focus on this part of yourself and let it carry you forward? This is also about trusting yourself. This is about taking momentum that has been building and really moving forward on it, really letting it carry you forward with a sense of assurity and a sense of almost boldness, bravery, boldness, direct action. And yeah, I'm feeling a sense of movement, of momentum, and doing so with this focus and intent on what you're passionate about, what really lights your fire. So if there's something you have been working on or something that you've really been planning for, keep going. Keep going today. Keep pushing. Let that really tap into the part of that really lights your fire so you can really push and make forward momentum today on that item, on that set of skills, or on that thing that really, lights your fire. Let's see. Let's take a look. These are calling me today. So we're going to use the Celtic Spirit Oracle. And we're going to see what they may have to say to add to this as a quick punctuation. Although that whole deck just wanted to come loose. That's fine. That one. And the information from the Celtic Oracle is blue. Depressed, isolated, or help. So this changes things a bit, but this is about this is about moving forward from this state of being depressed, maybe feeling isolated, maybe feeling disconnected. It is a Monday. It is the end of the month. We're getting ready to go into a new month. There might be a sense of also looking at the end of the year. And this is about taking actions on that. The best way to deal with anxiety is to take action, even small actions, the tiniest of actions. And that's what the Three of Wands is saying, is to take these actions that mean a lot to you. Let that power you up. Let that move you forward so you can start to build that momentum, okay? And to maybe make plans to seek out to look for assistance and to ask for assistance, to ask for a guiding hand, to ask a friend, to maybe look for professional guidance to help you move forward. Because this is about momentum today. And this is about stepping, no matter how big this step is, the size of the step doesn't matter today. It is possibly even more important to take smaller steps because of the Three of Wands card, which is about preparation, which is about planning, which is about organizing and setting forward. But really, the Knight of Wands gives it this momentum and this energy that you can move forward towards something that is important to you. It doesn't have to be a great charge forward on a war horse. This is about momentum and slow and easy steps. Steady steps is what I'm hearing. Very important. So if you are feeling a little blue today and you're feeling a little blue coming out of the weekend and into the work week, try to take small steps today about things that mean something to you and keep your eyes and your energy focused on that. Okay. All right. I think that's it. I hope everyone has a magical Monday and is able to take some steps forward today. Please stay focused on that. Please stay focused on yourself. And if you need some assistance, please reach out to a professional and see if you can get even reaching out and talking to a friend can help immensely. Simon Sinek, who I listen to, he has a wonderful podcast, and he has said before that it only takes 8 minutes to for someone to give someone some attention to really help that person lift themselves up. So look for or ask for your 8 minutes today and gain that momentum to really step forward into your day today and the end of the rest of the week. Okay. Take care, everybody. Peace and strength. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know what you think of this reading. Please leave comments down below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and a like. And that's it. I will see you for tomorrow's reading. Take care. Bye-bye.